So far in 2025, I have had 90 big, bold, and sometimes beautiful visits to the cinema. And with this latest release, do we get a big, bold, beautiful journey as promised in the title? Colin Farrell and Margot Robbie both hire cars from a rather unusual rental agency and have sat-nav devices that, rather than direct them to their desired locations, firstly direct them to each other and then to mysterious and hugely improbable doorways in random destinations. And when they step through those doorways, they're led to key points in their personal histories that often negatively define them into the adults that they have since become. Doorways and moments that they have to reconcile with before they can move on and accept their futures. This one seems to have opened to fairly middling reviews, but I actually quite enjoyed this. Right from the off, I thought this felt like something adapted from a stage play. That assumption was incorrect, but it did position me in a place to accept the somewhat odd nature of both the storytelling and the dialogue. For the things that I found positive, the soundtrack and the visual appeal were very clear, and it was a film that looks very good on a large screen. Margot Robbie was very, very good, and at times Colin Farrell was too. He isn't an actor that I feel that I've connected with in the past, but I did resonate with his character's choices here at times. So for me, it did mostly deliver on the title, but not completely. A little bit more style than substance perhaps, with moments of emotion that did work, but didn't really reveal anything unexpected. So whilst there wasn't too much new in a fairly standard love story, the way it was told did feel somewhat original. I didn't stay through the end credits, and it seems that I unfortunately missed a great scene. Earlier in the film, there was a song and dance number with Colin Farrell on stage. I really, really enjoyed that scene. And apparently the end credit features a dance scene with him and Margot Robbie. So that's something I think I'll have to try and find on YouTube. Probably not something that I would watch again, but definitely not something I regret going to the cinema to see.